Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having fantastic days. So as always, I'm trawling through all of the news on prop firms, all of the Telegram groups, trying to find things that are going on that's new, exciting, or also newsworthy to give you an updates on. And this one obviously has popped up in the CORP Equity Capital Telegram group over the past couple of days. Now, I think trying to run a support channel where everybody can have their opinion, their say, actually is quite a negative thing, because if someone comes in with a lot of negativity and starts to slag them off very quickly, it escalates very, very quickly. And before you know it, there's a lot of people saying a lot of bad things. And yeah, last night it was getting quite toxic in there, but I think when it does happen, they start to ban people and kick them out, which I think is an okay thing. You don't want to have people saying lots of negativity. But there's actually a bit of just cause of why people are coming out with these this discussion point. So it appears that recently Corp Equity Capital have not been able to process and give out payments. Obviously their payment provider is not allowed to do that at the moment, and so they've been trying to look at alternative routes, and it appears they're getting there, but they're not quite there yet. So a lot of people who have paid historically have not been able to get their details come through, and it's just caused a lot of friction, a lot of aggravation for the people. Now the support team is doing their best, trying to work through it, and they're obviously really frantically trying to go through all of the Telegram stuff, trying to get to the bottom of all the people who need their attention, their support. Now, I've been following them quite closely since they launched, probably last September, October. It didn't get off to a great start. The website came along, it went down, it came up, it changed, and it wasn't perfect, it wasn't ideal. And obviously since then they've been a lot more stable, and obviously I've got a direct funding account with them, and I've managed to take out many withdrawals. I've always get into a small profit. I bank the money, take the withdrawal out, and even only 2 weeks ago, I got my last payout from them. So now everything was fine up until that point. But obviously not being able to take payments has been really difficult for them. And I think one of the other real big things, again, this is an allegation, because I've only seen the kind of text and the chat on the Telegram group, is that one of their support team members, Harry, was direct messaging all the people who wanted to sign up for particular challenges. He was then asking them to pay him directly in crypto, and then suddenly has done a runner and no longer works for the company. Now it's a bit suspicious. Again, this is only allegations from what I've seen and read in the chat. Now, so the CEO is actually reaching out to everybody and saying, if you've been affected by this, direct message him and he will take care of it. And they're still going to hopefully provide out the account credentials to people who have been caught up in this particular issue. So as we've seen before, once things start to go wrong, it's very difficult to recover. Once you're on that downward slippery slope, obviously it's very hard to get that traction and be able to gain momentum to really cling on and start to recover. Now, we've seen it before. We've seen prop firms get into this and obviously not do very well and go bust a few months later. I really hope it doesn't happen to these guys. They've obviously been pretty good up until now. I've had my payments. I've seen other people getting good payments with them as well. But there's always been that undertone behind the scenes of, are they going to be sustainable? Are they going to be around for a long time? And this could just be the moment where things start to get a bit tricky for them. So if you've been caught up in this, please let me know. Please reach out to the guys at Corp Equity Capital. Their support teams are online. They are dealing with everything they can right now. And I really hope that everyone gets all of their account credentials and does get their payouts, because it wouldn't be fair on anyone if it's been a few people who've caused a few problems behind the scenes and caused the downfall of a prop firm. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.